10 a.m., 9:59 to be more exact. And we're lined up here to do another live stream on behalf of the art world and the cat world. Now, right now, Gorillalos says, oh my God. Mathis is here on time today, yo. Bidisky Bagel says, good morning. Can't forget that name. Sad Dog says, Mathis. Tell Keyboard Cat I said hi, please. Blitz Gaming. All right. Putting a like. There we go. Hey, look at that. So let's remember that the Keyboard Cat is it's more than just a meme or a video or a song or even more than a cat. It's a vibe. It's a vibe that permeates the entire universe, the whole shebangy. Even rocks get the vibe. Like a rock in Moses Lake is tuning in a little bit to the vibe. Metpo says, I love you. That's so sweet. That's the idea. Find the love. Find the love and give it away. Find the love in your heart and give it away. KFC says, say chicken jockey. Is that good? Please. Oh, I did. I said it. Chicken jockey. Okay, I have a couple of videos lined up today. Let's play the Keyboard Cat song through the plush. Might as well check out who's up here just waiting for his little dose, his daily morning dose. Hey, come on. We're good. We're good. You're welcome. Here we go. Yeah. So there's that guy. Just waiting for his close-up. I made a promo for this live stream. And this promo I'm going to play right now for your viewing pleasure is I uploaded it onto YouTube earlier this morning. And so it's there, and you're just getting a little sort of a sideways sneak preview. See, it's about happy live stream. I misspelled live stream, but that's okay. Weekdays, 10 a.m. Pacific time at keyboardcat.com. So don't forget about that. And here's this video, and it's kind of fun. I think I used Ben's song, Let's Go, for this. Yeah, this is a good one. So there's that one. And then I also have this one to play, which is from a long time ago. I was on a TV show on the Fox network doing my nose routine to a Doug Clark song. So the song in this video is done by the father of the guy who did the last song that you heard, which was Let's Go. They're both musicians. They're both very talented, very cool. Here's this one from Fox TV years ago.
Only one network would dare bring you talent like this. Get ready for the freakiest new talent show on television. Seconds to Fame, series premiere tomorrow at 8 on Fox.
That was fun. Flew down to LA to be on that show. And I didn't win. I think I did win, but they wanted to give it to someone else, I think. Kula says, let's go, let's great videos. Yeah, they are. Those are videos by Doug and Ben. Two forward-thinking individuals, artists, writers, composers, dreamers, big ideas. Yep, that's those guys, all right. So now I think we're going to go over and visit with, Presley. And see what he has to say. I'm going to turn the camera around here. Let's back at that again. There's a puppet laying there. You can put it on your hand and make it articulated, but he's a happy little guy. Here he is watching TV. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so let's see what Presley is up to today, or down to. I'm going to reach in this cabinet here and get a plate with some of his regular food, which I think he might like more than these beef treats. I think are not his cup of tea, so I'm taking those out. And then now we're going to climb up and give him a little taste of some things there. Oh, he's finding his regular food. He'll eat that, I'm pretty sure. Come on, stand up, let's go. A tan hut. Eat some of that. There he goes. Mathis said hi. Kula says, Keyboard Presley. Hey, that's a combo. Is very cute and adorable. Yeah, he knows it too. He knows it. Sam Joe says hi. Let's just get everybody on board. We need to get some more likes. Whoa, that was a big yawn. Is somebody waking up or just getting ready to go to sleep? I can hear the free jazz music upstairs playing Happy Birthday to You. Sam Joe says W. Presley. I wish the algorithms would shine down on me. Make them shine down on this cat. Maybe we should make his name Algorithm Presley or Keyboard Algorithm. I wonder if that would work. Maybe I should ask artificial intelligence what to name your cat so that things just go great. I mean, it's something you can do. It's only one variable in your life. Kula donates $5, which is pretty generous. When there he got energized. He felt that vibe. Kula, thank you so much. $5 from Canada, from the East Coast of Canada, somewhere. I've been to the East Coast of Canada, in Montreal, with my friend Doug, who wrote the song Video Girl. I used to be the drummer in his in his band called Trailer Park Girls, and we played music that was in a genre called boomer pop, being baby boomers and being pop art and pop culture kids, punks. There he goes. Yes. Tatterism says hi. Hey, what's happening? Tat. Always welcome, says Kula. See, he knocked that. That was, if I hadn't had the camera right there, that little plate would have hit the desk and then the floor and just been like ceramic rubble laced with dried catnip. He's looking outside, and it's a nice sunny day out there. A little breezy, but sunny. He remembers that one must have gone underneath of there somewhere. There it is. He's getting it. Good boy. Clean up and get some of that. Yeah. He likes his regular food. Somebody from Russia, which I can't read the name, but it's 388K, Kua 388K, says, hello, I am Russian. Man, we like having people from all nations and micronations on earth saying hi to us. We're all in this together, This is a big old cat vibe community. Look at him digging in there. Get some. He likes it to be hidden, kind of. He wants to make a little game out of it. You just eat that direct. There we go. Here's a Turkish man. Tatterism. How old is the kitty? This kitty's going on 2 years old. He looks like a big chubby, but it's mostly fur, which a lot of it's coming out now because it's spring. See that summer sun out there peeking through? That's a good thing. It's supposed to be 80 on Sunday, and I'm digging that. He put the mouse in the plate. Boy, that's pretty. I think he's working up to a new act. Okay, you guys, let's go. Let's like the live and like the catnip. Look at him. He's trying to get my paw out of there. Don't worry, I won't eat it. But I am going to I read about catnip tea, and I'm going to make some. You use dried catnip, just like what you give the cat. Make sure it's organic, doesn't have any weed be gone on it or Roundup or anything. And he's turned his back on us. That's because his mind is churning. Foxkind24 says hi. Look at that little tail going. People are saying hi. Russia, Turkey. Yeah. Eshak says, cute cat. Thank you, Eshak. And this cat agrees. Sometimes cute isn't enough, though. We know there's that page in the Keyboard Cat, the world view through the eyes of Keyboard Cat, that sometimes cute is not enough. Though it does help very frequently. Now there's when cute helps. Oh, yes. What a boy. I'm going to put his plate up here in his little nest thing so that he can't bump it out onto the floor and bust it. Thanks, Kula. We do appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Sam Joe says, my cat is sitting here right now and he is curious about Presley. Now that's firsthand contact. That's something thousands of miles away, and cats are picking up the vibe and going with it. Isn't that great? Sammy Joe. Hey, Sam Joe's cat says, picking up the vibe. You getting it? You getting it, mister? Oh, yes. Oh, he's getting it. He's getting that kitty, that Sammy Joe cat. See, that's the vibe. Going right through the atmosphere, the internet, the doubters. I don't have any of the plushes for sale right now. It's sold out at the place that made it, which was Geek. Think Geek, I believe, was the name of it. Is this plugged in? There's something. See, I can control it with this old pedal that's from a sewing machine from my mother's era. You step on the pedal and you get whoa. I think we better call that a show right there. And should we bring this banana up? Why not? Let's turn off this room light. Let's leave the sleeping boy sleep. And Sam Joe's cat got me a good contact there. Some cat vibes going direct. No middleman, no people involved. It's not necessary. Here's a painting I did a long time ago when we were visiting with our cohorts who own a dog named Junior. And then I did a little bit of a show from Junior's house. Was Junior there getting the vibe? Sammy Joe's cat is named Eve. Eve, get your vibe on and meet Presley and Bento, and Charlie, and Junior. So I'm going to send this painting to, and then I came home from that time in the dwelling of our friend Junior, and I painted a Junior painting on the show one day. And so I think I'm going to roll it up into that tube and send it to to Junior's rather, family. You know, find your gift, give it away. So that's funny, we would be talking about the vibe today, Sam Joe's cat and all that. Eshak says, I'm not lying, I subbed to your account. Way to go. Sammy Joe's cat is Eve. She's a girl. Nice. All right, here we are. Getting upstairs. Let's check. I'm going to put the banana on the railing there to remind me. And here is what outside looks like today. That's what sunshine looks like. Oh, I like that vibe. That's a sunshine vibe. I think this camera might have an anti-vibe device on it so it doesn't shake around like the cinematographer holding it. Kadula Edits says, Turk Varmi. I don't know what it means, but we thank you for that. Kula says, hello, Eve. Maths are reminding us keyboard cat is a vibe. Tatterism says Ben. Yeah, I kind of named my cat Bento, partly after Japanese lunchboxes, and partly after my manager named Ben, who has been a great part of this Keyboard Cat ride that you're on right now. It's a vibe. Keyboard Cat is a vibe. Okay, so the sun is going behind a little cloud there. Look at that. Isn't quite as bright. See, there are clouds. I can often see airplanes flying around over there. If I see one, I'll turn you on to it. Here we are. And this time, no cat faces, no people faces. It's just graphics. Graphics and the vibe. Dino Steve says, I love your cat. Tatterism says, yee. Wonder why people feel they have the time to be negative. I say pick up the positive. The negative will take care of itself. See, what we have here is a bunch of paint, including that jug of white, and some already squeezed out paints. See, these are fresh and beautiful. That proves it's fresh right there. And here's a piece of the wall that tries to be our role model for painting. And there is our free jazz music, and I am digging it so. And here's today's piece of paper. Now, you can't see much on it because I wrote on it real light. I wrote Keyboard Cat. Can you kind of see it? Keyboard Cat. What if I turn, now there we go. And then the word really big vibe. And it's on this piece of paper and there's space under it for something. And we'll just leave that open. Maybe you guys can make some suggestions as to what goes down here. But what I want to do is put in some of this, maybe even a little of this, and then get your names or what you want me to write out here for today's part of today's vibe. And you'll be forever in history with this drawing, which will be numbered. And today that number will be 104. And so with little or no further ado, let's do this. So now I'm going to put a little marker mark on the furthest left of this, and the bottom, and the furthest right, and the tippy top tentacles. That's not bad framing right there, really. Pretty good. So now I'm going to do a little Sharpie light. And in fact, I'm going to use 2 Sharpies at the same time to make this a. I'm going to write the word vibe with double Sharpies. And it's kind of vibey, right? Look at that. Does that look cool? It looks like I'm losing my mind, kind of, which is, if you can get that just from a marker without sniffing the dumb thing, which will kill you. Now I'm just going to go to single marker for the words keyboard OA. I'm doing this fast, which should be good for a TV show. Bob Ross didn't really do stuff fast. He got a lot done in a half an hour, but it didn't look like he was rushed at all. He was relaxed. He just whispered, kind of like this. And just make it a nice, even, peaceful day with no hollering. Nothing to prove. Just enjoying the ride. Right? It's a good nap, Eve. Eve, of course, being one of our Bitey fan cats. And let's see, how's that look? Oh, that looks really good. So now I'm going to put a little bit of color in there. Like a little bit of color. Maybe a little of the first color being a little orange. And then maybe a little of the yellow. This is a great color to do this with. And now I'm going to put a little bit of the hot pink in the same letter while the yellow is still wet. Now look at that, eh? Keyboard Cat. Now remember, stick around because we're going to put some of your names on this painting and then you can view it on eBay eventually. Okay, so maybe a little spongy purple now. Starting to look like an Easter egg. My mom used to get us coloring kits to color our Easter eggs. It's a little wire thing that would hold your egg while you dipped it in this concoction of stuff. What's your eBay? Look in the description. Sam Joe, good question. Look in the description of this video and the link is there. The eBay link is there. It's blue, it's an eBay link. It's right early in. And go there and check it out. And I don't have every one of I don't have the most recent artwork loaded up there yet, but there's a lot of the prior stuff and I will get some new stuff. But some of the stuff that's on there is premium stuff. That could work, couldn't it? And maybe a little just plain old Doctor prescribed red. Look at that. There's some gesture to it. Let's get gesture in here. There it is. Now, I'm liking that. So now, we're gonna widen out. And put some of your names and screen names here. And I'm just gonna start with by being a volunteer. Matthys. Matthys, there it is. The little drop shadow on the M. And we'll put some color in there too. In fact, let's. Check that out. Let's see, who else wants their name on here? Put Eve. Sam Joseph, put Eve. Eve. There's a little vibe for you and your cat. Eve. And let's put a little color in there. Some orange. And since I got some orange, I'm going to use it around here. So we need another name. Could you put PICIU? I hope it's something good. PQ. How's that look? Let's put a little color on there. A little of this hot pink. Well, I like that double line. I'm going to use that more. Stereo. It's what we call the stereo Sharpie. Okay, who's next? Let's see. Who knows to do this? You're so kind from Snowflake. Back. Sammy Joe says Sam Joe. Well, let's put Sam Joe on there. Sam Joe's a good cat, a good vibe. Right. Right? So what color in there? A little light purple maybe? And I'll put a little purple right there. And a little over here. See, when you got some paint on your brush, see if you can use it somewhere. Good farmers never drive the tractor around with the plow up off of the ground. They're plowing every time they're going, or they're wasting gas. You got to plow something, you know. Okay, who else? Could I draw myself next? Yikes. Maybe, yikes, that's kind of scary. What do I look like? Well, right now, I've got hair that's kind of sticks up over here. And I do have glasses. And I definitely have a nose. Well, there's kind of a start at Charlie. Glasses, mustache, doodad. And I kind of have stubble on my temples a little, or I wish I did. That looks a little like me. I did get some paint that I think is flesh colored. I've never used it. So I'm gonna just put a little of that on my face. Should I be taking this much time? Over me? Hey, thanks for the idea. That was good. Yurij Sabalyev says nice. Said hi. What's wrong with Kula? We're putting names. Yeah, let's put Kula on there. Uh-oh. See? Little shadow edge. And a little color in that K. Start with some good old yellow. Well, I got some yellow. I know I wanted to do this. After listening to this for a few broadcasts, I like this version of Happy Birthday so much that then during the day, I find myself rocking out in my mind to Happy Birthday, which I'm jazzing up in my own brain. And I never thought I'd do that. I never thought Happy Birthday would be something that I'd carry around with me during the day. But I do like this. I'm going to use this on my birthday or somebody's damn birthday. Okay, so I'm looking at my feed. Comments, just keep trying. Oh, I don't know. What would somebody pay for this? Cat Tatterism's got a free cat toy. Yeah, we must recycle stuff. Sam Joe. Didn't I do Sam Joe? Yeah, Sam Joe right here. Sam and Joe. So now, let's see, who's next? We're 40 some minutes. Could you do Maria and Ada? Yep. Let's put Ada up here. Ada. Maria. This is so fun. Yeah, get yourself over to that YouTube or eBay channel that's in the description of this video and see some paintings and drawings. And let me know what you think. Ethel, E-T-H-E-L. Well, how could I forget that? Okay, some color in the E of Ethel, in the key of G. I think red. Reddish red. Maybe with a little fluorescent red in it. Well, that's Ethel. A little yellow to juice it up a little. Look at that. Okay, who's next? Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, from Ethel. Can you draw me? Well, I doesn't know what you look like. Keyboard Cat is a vibe. It's my line. Mathis, we got on here, I know. Yep. And we got vibe. Now maybe we should put some vibe marks around the word vibe. Like this double pen theory where you hold two Sharpies together. So it definitely would be doing this. Right? Right? Somebody's got to like that. Yeah, Ethel's happy. And so is Charlie, because that vibe is starting to vibe on me. And now we got to put a little bit of color in these vibe marks. A little bit of color in Ada. See, waste not, want not, putting the plow in the ground. Plant some radishes down there. Ada. With some pale purple, you know. Easter egg purple. And a little yellow. There you go, Ada. I won't forget that we did this today, y'all. I might want to keep this painting, but you know what? I will, I will at least take a picture of it so it will be, even if it sells the original, I will be able to have prints available to me and you. Some color in the vibe. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I'm liking it. It's vibey. That thing is moving around. I almost don't want to put heavy outlines on parts of it because it might stick it to the page, and I kind of like that it's just moving around in my head too. Could I write that I'm the best? Oh, I can't do that. Somebody just sent a little illustration of a little flower, and let's put it right here. Oh, that's a juicy thing right there. Let's put a little yellow right up here, just to kind of try and be fair. At least fair about it. And probably orange. Some happy little letters next to other happy little letters, and you get a good time. Let's put a little yellow in the other letters of E, just because we can. And on Maria, we need something behind it. Our Maria's a vibe, and so is this. How are we doing? Let's put something in the D of keyboard. Why not? Just to, let's invent some green. This could be kind of fun. Should it be green or red? I think red. Reddish red to be exact. Free music. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Well, I'm standing back. You know what that means. Yeah. Well, we got a little time. Any more names? Tatterism is not in there, but will be. There it is. Tatterism. And we need to put a little bit of color in that T. I'm thinking some of that red stands out. Nice. I'm gonna put a little bit of dark and tie it down in a couple of key spots, but not big, vast gorps of it. Like the K. And the C. Right? That's all right. And maybe a little of that down here, here and there, just. I think that's kind of working. I know I'm not saying much about it, but I'm liking that pretty good. I have no idea what the comments have been, because I have been really into this painting, and rightly so. I'm just digging it. I'm not sure if it's done. I might leave it open and do some more. I don't know. I think we'll sign it. I think we will sign it. And it would be about moving the tripod that the camera normally sits on. There's how juicy the wall is. And you know, I think it's a gem. It reminds me of something that's a bite and it tastes damn good. Oh, we got to do something else to this flower. So now, oh, I missed that. There I embellished that flower. I'm sorry I cut you all out of that. That was me spacing out. What you're looking at, you could just say it's like it's a mantra. Just stare at this meaningless space, because Charlie can't remember where to aim the camera. So let's look at it in context. See, that black thing up there is what I hang down when I do that Bob Ross thing, because his set was on a backdrop like that. So there's what it looks like when we get in. It's whimsical. It's unique. It's beyond decor. Somebody asked me to do me. Kula says, this is so relaxing watching you paint. Well, it's pretty darn relaxing doing it too. No pressure, no homework due. The music's free. And I'm writing the show as it is created. It's being invented on the fly. Although there are no flies in here, this is going to be number 104. And we're going to call it Vibe 2. Vibes / names, let's put. And so that's 104. So I'm going to sign this Charlie 104. I think I'll sign it up here. There it is, 104. It's a lot of art. I don't care who's doing it. I mean, I could have a show of these 104 things and no one can say I didn't have enough pieces in the show. Right? Just look at that, all done. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm happy. Oh, I remember that banana. Let's check the sunshine level. Oh, yes, full sun. Well, there might be a tiny bit of sun cover. Can you see some? There's some mushrooms. I don't think they're edible, and I sprayed some crap for the dandelions, so we probably shouldn't eat anything out of that. Oh, there are problems with Ben Mathis. Let's clean that up. Let's just keep this a happy and safe and grooving place, you know. Get the vibe. There, get some of that. Get some of that. Snowflake gets those mushrooms too. Yeah, we get some, we have had some puffballs too. Let's not be mean to anybody. If anybody's making some, if somebody feels something's making them mean, speak out like this and then they can stop. Let's not be mean. It's not the vibe. There's nothing in here that says be mean. Right? I might do something more to this tomorrow. What's got some vibe? It's good. It's good. Where'd I put the banana? I can't find it. Banana. Banana. It's pretty weird to just lose a half of a... No, that's not it. That's a hot dog, but it is cylindrical and sort of... Ah, look at this. I put it here with other things. I'm going to eat that. So there's the banana sticker. Ooh, a little brown. Let's do more chilling. Heck yeah. Yeah, really. Isn't it something just peeling one side of a half of a crummy old banana, organic though, gives people a different vibe, and it's time to, people are saying, let's just dig on this easygoing vibe created by Feet and Fruit. This is the Feet and Fruit segment of the show, brought to you by Dole bananas. So just chill. Banana, nana, nana. There, now there's two hanging down. Two. I dig that. Okay, bye, Snowflake. See you next time. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Join us up. Give yourself a notification. Be sure and like us before you go. And subscribe if you haven't, and share and notify thyself. Mathis says, don't end. Look at that. What a good day. How can I forget this good time? All of you, all over the planet, Leno, they dropped their mic. Should I drop my banana? No, because I want to eat it. It's really good. Yummy banana. Este buena la bananas from Senor Tirano Sorio. Yes, it's good. It's delicious. Buena banana. Delicioso. Nom, nom, nom. Give me a little boost. For breakfast, I warmed up in the microwave in a bowl some leftover steamed white rice and a slice of leftover meatloaf from the other night that was really good. I'd been eating off that thing like Granny and Jed eating off a possum. Man, I pity some of you people who have time to be negative. I just don't have the time because my time is limited on this planet, and so is yours. And there's a chance that this is it. So, go with it and just have time to do the positive stuff. If you have time to do negative stuff, you have some wasted leftover time somewhere that you could be probably get yourself famous or something with that extra energy. Right? Does anybody understand that? Good comments. I mean, the positive ones, the positive one or two. Let's squeeze a few more likes in there. Gosh, this has been going for an hour and 10 minutes. I think I better get down to the coffee department and make me up a cup. Yeah, stay happy. Koi Joey, this is my first time here. Well, welcome aboard. We're glad to see you, and please, you know, like this channel and subscribe to it and recommend it to people, share it, and hit the reminder button so you can get notifications and know when we're going to do stuff. And we're on weekday mornings from 10 to 11 Pacific time, 10 to 11 a.m. Pacific time, just weekdays. Sammy Joe says happy. That's why Sam Joe has a cat. It keeps things happy. You listen to your heart and listen to the example, the role model that your cat is being for you. It's happening. It's really happening. It's a plan. So here we are, just relaxing, as you can see. Got my feet up, my pants rolled up a little. There's across the room at the old painting from many days ago of a cat in the trailer. And the one on the right, or the one in the middle of those three, I should say, is today's Keyboard Cat Vibe painting, which I think is going to be a landmark in history. And you all can find out about it by going to the eBay link in the description of this video. Try it. Just try it. When we go off the air, which is coming right up, just go straight to that link, punch that thing and go to it and look at some of those paintings and drawings and comment on them, or write, or get on the next show here on our live stream. Tell me about what you saw and if you liked it or didn't like it, or any ideas you have about how I can get those paintings out to more people. And your suggestions are very much appreciated. Stay happy. Yeah, Sam Joe says I will. Okay, there's what's left of that. And here's what's left of that. See you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time.